can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in
waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up and throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Fast pace here in the early going.
Beautiful punch lands.
And he blocks the shot there.
Solid kick lands here.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Oh, inside kick.
Well, the head kick has been his primary weapon thus far, but he doesn't telegraph it, so the opponent doesn't know if he's attacking the body, if he's going low, or if he's going to go upstairs. So he has gone upstairs repeatedly and to great effect in this matchup tonight. 2 minutes have gone by. Oh, perfect execution on the low kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Nice body kick. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Nice jab by Lee. Looked like that body kick got home. And he caught the kick.
He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head stroke. Nicely done there by Lee. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Under 2 minutes in the first round. He's able to slip the left. The elbow lands. Oh, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Lunges forward with a left there.
Caught that kick there.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. It cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Counters with the straight right. Second round, straight ahead.
Nice work. Very impressed with the strike. Wow, you're changing up your strikes perfectly. Let's keep that going. Love what you're doing with the leg kicks.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, then a left. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the leg.
Yeah, you start to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh! Another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Fighter blocks a punch. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
That was a massive high kick.
Counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
30 seconds to go in the round. Whoa!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Ooh, big shot lands.
Final seconds here of round two. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. He's got that jab working, nicely done. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, big right hook, but a whip.
Oh, you hurt him.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Lee getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Big elbow there, lands. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Nice placement there on the left hook counter. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Push kick there to the body. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh,
He's hurt bad. Now he's got good body position, yup.
well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Man, how good is his right hook counter? Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Swing and a miss with that punch by Lee. You know, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You gotta raise that guard.
You gotta get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you gotta forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're gonna just get more and more swollen.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. He's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Unable to connect there. Oh, this could be over soon.
Yep, but he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Lee's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
All right, has the guard closed here. Back to his feet. 1 minute. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Just missed on the overhand left. Good head movement there. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. That is going to do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no